And here we are today. We are going to review our war against the company. As you can see, we had an 8-star win. We crushed these guys, almost 10% better than these guys as far as the percent destruction was concerned. We're going to hop right into this. We're going to kind of double time through, maybe quad time through several of these hits. We have quite a few that were pretty strong, 3-star hits against equivalent Town Hall. We'll go ahead and start with Ugly's hit on 17. These are going to be drag attacks here. Ugly brings 10 dragons. Zap Quakes does fight the sweep here, but still pulls it off. So you can see the drags do a nice job, staying pretty even. They do start to clump up a little bit, but at this point, most of the air targeting defenses are down. Those loons are making their way around back. 4 dragons left up at this point with 80-some% gone. So Ugly made quick work of this base. And the spell factory there, and that's that. So nice job. Next we're going to check out Minx's hit on 16. By the way, Ugly had a 6-pack, so good job on that. See Minx right here. First hit on 16. Again, she's bringing 10 dragons, haste, and Zapquake. So we'll speed this bad boy along. She takes out the back AD. Again, fighting the sweep here. Dragons dropped between 3 and 6 evenly. Loons rush in, take everything out as far as their defenses are concerned. And again, this is a pretty dominant strategy. As long as the air troops aren't getting caught up on the sweep or there's some unusual pathing, typically this is the way that it goes down. I will say that Minx's next hit was on 15, and she did try and fight the air sweep again. Didn't pull it off, but Spartan was able to pull off the 3-star by taking a slightly different approach. So here's Spartan's cleanup on 15. So in this circumstance, Spartan likes to bring 9 dragons, 4 loons, and then Zap Quake, and then he brings a poison for the CC instead of haste for the loons. And so you can see we're deploying 6 through 9 here to try and minimize the sweeper's effect on things. Loons get dropped in a couple of spots here to help with the loon pathing for the CC. At this point, enemy CC's been drawn, poison's down, the rage is in. So now the loons are making their way around the block, if you will, and just taking out those defenses. Double time this. So now they're moving back towards you. And we still have that final AD up, but right now the dragons are actually tanking for the loons, which was pretty helpful. Last AD's down. You can see we've got, 6 dragons up, and we still have a loon up, so it's fairly dominant. Next we're going to look at Fire Fist's hits. He had 2 3-stars. He had a nice 6-pack here, so he hit 13 and 12. So let's go ahead and take a peek at what he's using to go ahead and get these 3-stars. Basically, he's using a Shattered Golem Witch Slap, no healers, got some whiz to back up the witches, got 2 jumps, you've got a heal, and you've got a rage, and then a double poison for the CC. This combination seems to be working pretty darn well for Fire Fist. So even distribution of those witches, and the hope is that they kind of move in a straight line across here. Larry's helped to break through the wall. They take that jump to take down the AD. Queen's in. She aggroes on the Barbarian King. He goes down very quickly. Poisons are down over the CC. We do have a rage dropped as well. Bowlers are starting to chuck their rocks pretty good. And then we drop a healer to try and heal everybody up, keep them moving forward. Nice that the BK took that double giant bomb, protecting the bowlers and the witches. That was very helpful. Golem did the same in that core box there. Enemy queen comes over. Larry's aggro to her and should take her down pretty quickly. Meanwhile, in the box up near noon, we've got a golem tanking for the bowlers, a witch, and the few Larrys that are up there. In general, you can see this attack is typically successful when you have an even progression throughout the base. So here's the queen beating on walls. Favorite pastime. Lots of cleanup troops on the outside of the trash ring. Still have a golem tanking. Geez, I don't think he's popped yet. Nope. Definitely a dominant attack here. Very, very nice hit by Fire Fist. Okay, we'll take a peek at his next hit as well. And I believe this was a cleanup attack. Gimme had used Witch Slap on this before, but I think one golem, and he brought a few healers. Same troop combo as before for Fire Fist. Shattered Golem, Witch Slap. Wizards to back him up. Double jump, heal, rage, double poison. We're just going to kind of quad through this here because it's going to be the same kind of concept. And you can see they're just making their way evenly through the base. Look at all these troops up. We'll go to regular time. I mean, what's he got? 1, 2, 3. Well, he had 3 bowlers, except for that bomb. Still tons of witches up. Unpopped golem. Queen pops her ability there. Really, really solid strategy. Something that these Town Hall 9s should consider using. Great job. Okay. Next hit we're going to take a peek at is Hogarth. He hit Town Hall 10. It's their number 4. And he 3-starred it. Now, interestingly, this Town Hall doesn't have Inferno Towers yet. Looks to be a fairly brand new Town Hall 10. Looks like they rushed to get troops here. Weak heroes. But it's a pretty quick attack, as you can see by the time that's left. CC's been lured. He's got the quad quake. This is basically a Go Weeva attack. CC Golem as well, so tons of tankage. He spreads the wizards out. Really, this is overkill. Not a huge fan of the way that this attack went down, but it got the job done. The EQ, the quad quake is not needed. You could have used a single jump, achieved the same thing. Valk's rush in under rage. You can see him just crush this base. They aggro to the queen here eventually. Boom, she's dead. CC's dead. He does drop the heal to heal up some of those Valks that are in there. Got Valks on the outside. You've got wizards on the outside. CC Golems doing some tanking as well as another. I think at this point there's 1 defense left. We've got the queen with her ability, the king with her ability, 3 Valkyries. He's got 2 wizards. Just deployed one of them and the other one. And you have 2 unpopped golems and a golemite. So, too much tankage, really. You know, you didn't need 3 golems, especially with no infernos. You know, so this is basically Hogarth overwhelming a Town Hall 9, in essence. But, got the job done. Nice work. All right, the last hit we're going to take a peek at is Swanee's hit on 2, 11 v 11. And this is Swanee's standard approach here. Quad quake opens up, I don't know, darn near 70% of the base there. He starts off with his bowler walk on each of the sides there, just to funnel the guys in, and you'll see wall breakers come down and the rest of his troops get dumped in, and then you'll see rages and heals and all sorts of good stuff. So there's the wall breakers. There they go in. Witches are down, bowlers are down. Here comes your heroes, the CC. And he rages right there. Single Fern down. Expos going down. Mortar down. Cannon down. Eagle down. Poison is down over the CC. Nice Eternal Tome ability there by the Grand Warden. Town Hall goes down. Nice heal here. And it's nice because he's got some healers going in with the bowlers. This is very helpful. At this point, there's not a lot of death that's going to happen to your troops if you've got the healers on there and you're facing a multi-Fern. He does freeze. That's why he likes to bring the freeze. Hey, and look at that. He used all of his spells this time. Good work, buddy. So at this point, the major players, as far as defenses are concerned, are down. We'll go ahead and double time this because we know how it ends. Bowlers are going to clean all this stuff on the 6 to 9 side, and then they'll start walking towards midnight. And that's that. Nice work. Again, it was a very nice war for us. 98.55% destruction, 8-star win. These guys didn't have a chance. They just didn't have a chance. So, well done, everybody, and thanks for watching.